You've seen it in the movies. You've heard about it in the legends of Bruce Lee, the punch that lands before the opponent even blinks. Most people think this is a matter of superhuman speed. They think you just need to bench press more or do more fast twitch drills. They are wrong. You can be the fastest man on earth, but if you give your opponent a telegraph, they will move before your fist even leaves your hip. Today we are breaking down the ghost punch, the illegal art of hitting without a shadow. By the end of this video, you won't just hit faster, you'll hit invisibly. Let's talk about the biology of a fight. The average human reaction time to a visual stimulus is about 0.2 to 0.25 seconds. If your punch takes 0.3 seconds to travel, you might think you're safe. But a fight isn't a reaction to a fist. It's a reaction to intent. Your brain is a pattern recognition machine. Before your arm moves, your body tells a story. This is called telegraphing. Most fighters load their punch. They pull the shoulder back, they grit their teeth, or they shift their weight to the back foot. These are the tells. Even a beginner's subconscious can see these tells. The ghost punch isn't about moving your hand at 100 miles per hour. It's about making sure your body stays at zero until the very last millisecond. Let's look at the first mistake. Most people try to generate power by winding up. In a boxing ring, you might get away with this because of the rhythm. In a self-defense situation, that 1-inch movement is a 1-mile warning. To fix this, your hand must move before the shoulder. Imagine your hand is a bird leaving a cage. The cage doesn't shake when the bird flies. Next, when you prepare to launch, you often dig your heels in. This subtle change in balance sends a vibration through the floor that an experienced fighter senses. The ghost punch requires you to fall into the strike. You aren't pushing off the ground. You are removing the floor and letting gravity accelerate you. Finally, most people exhale sharply before they hit. This is great for power, but it's a massive tell. If I hear you breathe, I know you're attacking. The ghost punch is silent. You breathe with the impact, not before it. If you want to understand the ghost punch, you have to choose your weapon. Most people punch like a hammer. Solid, tense, and heavy. The problem with a hammer is that it's easy to track in the air. The ghost punch is a whip. A whip is loose, relaxed, and almost floppy until the moment of the crack. Why does a whip crack? Because the tip moves faster than the speed of sound. It achieves this because the energy is transferred through a relaxed medium. If your bicep is tense while you're trying to punch, you are literally fighting yourself. Your bicep, the flexor, is pulling against your tricep, the extensor. This creates internal friction. To throw a ghost punch, you must stay green until impact. Your hand should feel like a heavy stone at the end of a wet rope. When the stone hits the target, that is the only moment you clench your fist. This creates a shockwave effect rather than a pushing effect. Knowledge is useless without application. Let's train your ghost punch with 3 drills you can do tonight. Drill 1, the wall drill. Stand 2 inches from a wall. Throw your lead jab. If your elbow or shoulder touches the wall behind you, you're telegraphing. You must be able to hit the target in front of you without moving an inch backward. Drill 2, the paper flick. Have a friend hold a piece of paper. Your goal isn't to punch through the paper, but to snap it. If they see your shoulder move, they drop the paper. If you can hit the paper before they drop it, you have mastered the start speed of the ghost punch. Drill 3, the shadow chase. Find a light source and look at your shadow on the wall. Practice your strikes. If you see the shadow of your head or hips move before your fist moves, you're still telling the story of your attack. You must become faster than your own shadow. The ghost punch isn't magic. It is the mastery of relaxation and the elimination of ego. When you stop trying to look powerful, you actually become powerful. Remember, in a fight, the most dangerous weapon isn't the one that hits the hardest. It's the one they never see. Stay sharp. Stay hidden. I'll see you in the next one.